Good morning. Thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel and showing me some love. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your views. I'm really jazzed because at the time I'm doing this video, I suspect that at some point I may actually have 5,000 subscribers. I have been on YouTube for 7 to 10 years and I've never ever had 5,000 subscribers. I get quite a few views. I have over 1 million views, but I mean after 10 years, you know. But wow, I just thought I would review this for you guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning, subscribers. And those of you who might be out there looking into this brand, I was so excited to get this sample from Sephora. I didn't request it. I requested the new Versace blue fragrance. That was the one I wanted to smell. But instead of getting that one, they sent me this Rag & Bone New York. I think these are called niche fragrances. I would never have requested this, nor would I have purchased their samples. And we're gonna get into this review and I'm gonna share what I feel about the fragrance New York. That's what this is called, New York. If you're not subscribed to my channel, would you please click that subscribe button? Comment below if you have feelings about this fragrance or if you were just doing a Google search or a search looking for information on this fragrance, because I'm going to share it with you now. They have the notes on here. Oud, which I consider a very generic note now. Encens, I do not know. Amber, cypress, bergamot, neroli, rose, and then they have something in there called oddity. Now, I do not know what oddity is. Now, when they say the notes over here, they say that bergamot is the main note. Then they list ambrox and cashmere wood. I've never smelled cashmere wood on its own, and I do not even know what ambrox is. I've had this sample for a long time, and that's all I've used because it is not a favorite of mine. The first note is pungent and sharp. It is woodsy, and it does not smell bergamot to me at all. It's a wood, but it is a pungent wood. So if you guys know of a wood, if ambrox or oddity might be a pungent note. Now when I spray it, I can smell the bergamot blending with that woodsy note, and I'm getting a metal feeling in my teeth from this. So now I'm smelling the cypress as it dries down. It's still not dry. My nose can smell all of those notes distinctly at the same time. I believe I can smell the rose underneath there. And I might now be smelling the neroli coming up in the dry down. But this fragrance is sharp. It has a bunch of different notes, but they all keep their uniqueness. So when I smell it, I'm smelling rose, I'm smelling cypress, I'm smelling neroli, I'm smelling bergamot, I'm smelling something that I don't know what it is. So I don't know if it's the cashmere wood, I don't know if it's the cypress. I do smell the cypress, I know what cypress smells like. And when it dries down to its base, that sharp note remains in there. I've never smelled oud by itself, and I know some ouds are synthetic, and some ouds are actual natural ouds. I don't know which this is. That might be the sharp scent. I don't know what it is, guys. But that sharpness, this fragrance smells busy. It smells like a city. It smells bustling. And I am an herbalist, and I am a person that prays and meditates and reads my Bible. So I am at a very slow pace. You know what they call the slow movement? I am very slow. I use a wooden spoon to stir things. This is fast. This is bustling. This is moving. This is a city. So that is why I don't like it. But if you want that energy and vibrance of a city in a scent, this New York will do it. It's not unpleasant, but it is jarring. Okay? So I think it's worth the purchase. I just am so relaxed. I mean, listen to me. Look at me. Can't you tell that this scent is way more fast-paced than I am? It is a standalone scent. So I think it's going to be a stellar scent for them because I'm told that most of their scents you mix with another scent. I am not about spending over $100 for a bottle of perfume and then having to spend over $100 for another bottle of perfume to make my own scent. I, at this point, have to save up my pennies to get a $100 bottle or something, at which point I am going to enjoy it. This scent has a throw on me that's probably 3 or 4 feet. If I wore this to church, everybody's in there praying, got the choir music, and I'm coming in there with the guitar. You know, this is a rock concert. This is, you know, your favorite musical artist belting it out, and it's a fast song. It's not a slow song. This is a fast song. This is that party, you know, in a fragrance. So if you want that experience when you put on a fragrance, this is it. I think this might be, this is a niche fragrance. So I don't know if this would be a club fragrance unless you want somebody who's refined and can appreciate the finer things in life. But, you know, this is not going to be like that basic vanilla scent. And it's going to, it gives me I get a gut reaction from this. So maybe in the summertime or when it gets a little warmer, that will change, but this is where I am with this now. I do like the picture on here. Again, it's very modern. This picture suits this fragrance perfectly. This black and white suits this fragrance perfectly. I do not see any colors in this smell. This fragrance is a kind of mod, black and white, everything separate but in the same space at the same time, so you can't pick anything out. My nose is just pretty good. I come from a family with the nose. Like, I don't know what it is about our nose, but I come from a family with the nose, so I might be able to pick out more than the average person. I know in my family, over several generations, we inherit the nose. So we become chefs and work in the perfume industry and stuff like that. But this right here is just doing all kinds of strange things to me, and I don't think it's for me. I might change. I'm going to use this whole sample, and I'm going to use it in a few different seasons. Comment below if this sounds like something for you. You bustling youth going to the city, you know, want some excitement in your fragrance, want to shake things up? New York by Rag & Bones, niche fragrance. That'll do it. Oh, Jesus loves you, and I love you with all that Jesus in me. Be blessed, beautiful, and smell gorgeous. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and watch another one of my videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you.